Some of you know, some of you don't. Those who don't, you now know. I started collecting masks a little while ago. I don't know. I caught on to this guy eons ago, and I just liked his sense of humor, and I don't know. I just think the dude's like super funny. And his name is AJ Good. He runs a YouTube channel and business called The House of Masks. One day, I will walk into that place and go check it out, and see what a real mask collection looks like, because I don't have a very big one. I do collect his masks, though. I don't have all of them. I have a pretty good chunk of them, though. And I do have all the recreations of the original ones that have been done by Distortions Unlimited. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to unbox the Mask Up V3 done by Distortions Unlimited. I believe it's V3. It's V3 or V2? Maybe it's V2? I don't know. I lose track. Find a new fucking name for him, AJ. Goddamn. All right. So, just for reference point, this is the one that was done by Paleface and Co. Love those guys. By the way, I've had a few conversations with those people online, and they're just absolutely good people. And I love that AJ works with them and runs a business that really showcases a place like Paleface, because really, at the end of the day, Paleface makes one of the most comfortable masks I've ever worn out of any of them that I own. It's no dash to anybody else. They're made so you can wear them all day if you had to. They're super comfortable. All right, we'll put that over there. We'll grab the box. I did cheat and cut into it because the label was right across the top, but what you get, I did see what was in the very, very top. This is inside your box. So you get yourself a like a catalog type thing, I guess, of the stuff that AJ has been working on with them guys. That's bringing back like old stuff from like rock and roll bands and stuff that have used masks. It's very cool stuff. That is the folks from Distortion Unlimited. And then, of course, little mark out to our boy AJ right there. Because we all hate AJ Good, right? Technically, I don't. He's like one of the very few people I'd love to just sit down and just have just a chat with. He's an interesting guy. So they send this in a baggie. It holds its form really well. It wasn't shipped like all crinkled up or anything. It's literally got form. Like the AJ Good shrunken head mask. He has a comically small face because this is made literally off of a mold of his face, and I'm pretty sure we have like a 2-year-old running around here from time to time. The grandkid comes over. I'm almost positive he could wear that mask and fit it perfectly. He's 2. That's AJ. I've never met the guy in person, but he has to be a little son of a bitch. But I'm also a 6'2" tall, 5 foot wide piece of shit. So take that for what it's worth, right? But anyway, that is the mask done by Distortions Unlimited. Now, pretty much, I'm going to go ahead and say that I love what Distortions does. Their stuff is very good. I'm not a big fan of the yo-yo strap, but let's take a look at what it does, right? One, it's going to go on your head. If you want to wear it, you're going to be able to wear it. If you're smart, like AJ is and some of the amazing collectors out there, there's people that are into masks that their collection and what they do to masks that are like this, they'll go and add actual straps like what's on the Paleface. You can do that aftermarket at a pretty reasonable price, and if you know your leather work, you can do it for almost nothing. And yeah, this came out really good. Another major difference is the mouth is not open anywhere. So when you do wear this, it gets a little stifling in there, whereas the other one, you can breathe clearly through it. It fits really good. It's a little smaller than the Paleface, but it does fit. You have to excuse me if I can't see shit, because I do not have my glasses on. I am old and blind as fuck. But as you can tell, it fits well. It's comfortable. Even though the mouth is closed, you still have nose holes, so you do get air, and air does come in through the eyes. Here in Oklahoma, it's hot as balls. I would not be caught dead wearing this outside. You'd find me laying... Actually, that's what you would. You would catch me dead. But the mask fits great. It goes great on a styrofoam head if you're going to present them and show them. That's what I do above all my amps here in Guitar Land. I have a bunch of Slipknot masks. I have a ton of AJ. I think I have 6 AJ Good masks now. But all the companies he works with are awesome. The people he works with are awesome. I can't say enough good things. I don't know the Distortions people personally. I do not know the Paleface people personally. I've just had minor conversations with Distortions, super sweet people, and the Paleface thing. Anytime I post something with their stuff, they're always getting a hold of me and thanking me. They're really super nice people, and they're another on my list of people. Like, if I'm ever stuck in that super metropolitan area they call Chillicothe, or whatever it is, chill out you cocksucker, I don't know, Chillicothe, Chillicothe, I don't know, chili fucking something. They better have chili in that fucking town. As a fat man, I'm expecting it. But if I'm ever in that neck of the woods, I definitely have to meet the folks there from Paleface. And even if I'm in Denver, I think that's where they are, is in Denver, the Distortions Unlimited. If I'm ever up there and they're willing to have me come in and just visit, I know I'm not a big mask guy. It's just something I really love. I love the mask, and basically it's because of AJ. I mean, honestly, I've always loved the Slipknot mask. And this is where I lose AJ immediately. I even like the Mushroom Head mask. I guess I'll put that out there. I do. I love them. I'm not paying what the fuck they want for them, though. Man, they like to go up and, like, they go at your dick with... They take everything, man. They take your wallet. They take your pride. They fucking ask, make you humble. Get one of their... No. No. Although, I do want to get one off Waylon. His new mask is really good. Anyhow, this mask right here is significantly cheaper than the Paleface mask. You can get this to your house for about $100, which is... For a sculpt like this, it's a great deal. It fits good. If you want it for a collection, if you just want to be one of those nutty fuckers that wants to go as AJ Good, or if your kid does. If your 2-year-old wants to dress up as AJ Good. I'm always picking on him. There's no fucking way that guy's ever let me in that building if I show up. But really, at the end of the day, I have an immense amount of respect for AJ Good. I think what he does for the mask community, like, I don't really know anybody else who literally will do anything for the mask community. I've reached out to this guy for a mask I was looking for. It's like, hey, I'm just a collector. I don't need a $600 piece. You know, where's a good place to go? The dude gave me a whole bunch of places to check. He took the time to actually send me links and stuff. I don't have the time to do that for everybody that contacts me about my guitar stuff, because that's what I'm normally doing is guitars and fragrances, because I don't like to smell like a bucket of ass. It's a fat guy. It's a challenge. Gotta stay clean, folks. But anyway, this is great. Distortions Unlimited killed it again, which did we think anything was going to happen other than that? It's great. And I know everybody hates it when you compare it to stuff because it is two completely different universes. Distortions has the equipment to put these things out one after another, after another, after another, after another. Paleface has like a basement and they do everything by hand and it's a tedious process. So, you know, you're getting a little bit higher quality from that Paleface. You're paying for their time. You're paying for their craft. And when it comes to mass, it doesn't matter whether you get something from Distortions or you get something from Paleface & Co., because both places excel amazing at what they do. And I'm saying this to somebody who has... I have a bunch of Slipknot masks I can't even wear because they're really uncomfortable. Like, I get it. They're out there for collectors. No one's running around thinking they're fucking Corey running down the street, you know. But still, it's nice when you can get a mask. You can put it on. It fits really well. It's comfortable. And, you know, not to mark out again to AJ, but I really do. I have a lot of respect for that guy and a lot of admiration for him for what he does. And none for nothing, he can do content on the dumbest shit, and I still find him highly entertaining. He just seems like a really genuine good dude. Like I said, I've never met him in person. He's not one of those guys. He seems to have the time. Whenever I post something and I have him tagged in it, he always shares it or likes it or comments on it. I don't know where the fuck he finds the time for that, unless he has somebody else doing it for him. But I don't know. I just got this feeling like AJ doesn't have a team of people doing everything for him. He just seems like the guy that genuinely really does dive into this hobby, and none for nothing. I mean, if you're gonna go at that hobby, I mean, that dude he's a legend, for fuck's sake. You know, if you know anything about masks, you know who the guy is I am talking about. There's no way you don't know who he is. And furthermore, if you don't know who Distortions Unlimited is, even before I was starting to pick masks up, I knew who Distortions Unlimited was. I mean, they've been around for a long time. Their work has always been... Let's put it this way. If you get something from Distortions Unlimited, some of the higher end places that sell Halloween masks and stuff will carry their stuff, and you get it, and you're like, wow, this I got this at a Halloween store. This thing's amazing. That's because they don't... Whether they're selling it to their own store, they're selling it to vendors, they just give an amazing product. And they have, from what I can tell, because AJ likes to dive into like the history of places and go to the dark corners that no one even thinks to go to. They've been doing it that way pretty much since the beginning. Is what it is. Like I said, it is a fantastic mask. I like it. It's great. And like I said, if it's good on a head, here, I'll put it on a head for you just so you can see what I'm talking about. There's one good thing about the one strap on. Is you can get it on your head really quick. That's what she said. I don't have the cool editing skills that AJ does. That's what she said. Alright. See? Goes right on. No problem. And like I said, yes, you're getting a much better deal getting it from Distortions. There's definitely a difference, but it's not enough of a difference to go, I can't buy this. It's one of those things where if you couldn't afford the huge chunk of change for this, you can definitely get that. And they are... Every one of these looks a little bit different, by the way. So to judge it on this, it's kind of tough because mine could have been a little bit different. It could be... Everyone was hand-painted and hand-done. So even just the blood coming out of the mouth is different on every single one of them. But yeah. Neither one of them... What the fuck can I do that for? Anyhow, great product. Again, Distortions Unlimited, killing it. And none for none, if you're into the hobby, it's a real safe buy. They always have them available, by the way. And they ship these things fucking fast. Like, I understand I got mine the day that AJ said, hey, guess what? We decided to work together again. And I was like, click. I didn't finish watching the video. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to order one. I don't know. I'm just a huge fan. Just a fucking idiot in Oklahoma who plays guitar and thinks his dick jokes are funny. But at the end of the day, the mask hobby, it's a lot of fun. You meet some interesting cats, that's for sure. And there's people that definitely take this hobby and dive into it in a way that I will never understand. Probably because I'm old. But yeah, anyhow, very cool. Distortions Unlimited. Mask up. And there won't be another mask video for a while, by the way. Unless I show like my whole collection or something, just to kind of catch people up. But Pretty much you're just going to see guitar-related stuff here. So if you're into masks, you probably don't want to subscribe to my channel because you're going to get a lot of ignorant fuckery with guitar. If you're into guitar and you dabble with masks, I might be the channel for you, so you can subscribe. If you just like guitar shit or you like someone being an idiot on the internet, oh, I'm definitely for you. Emphasis on the idiot on the internet, all right? Very cool. I'll catch you later. Like, share, subscribe, tell people I suck. I don't give a fuck. All right? Catch you next video. Later.